Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about my acne journey and my skincare routine currently. Filming this video has been something I've been putting off for a really long time because my skin has been probably my biggest insecurity throughout my life. I got really bad acne during my high school years, and it's been a journey that I've been on for a really long time now. When I was struggling with acne, watching videos like this on YouTube really helped me, and finding my own technique through, learning about other people's experience was really helpful for me. So now that I'm in a good place with myself and I'm feeling confident in who I am, I feel like I can do the same for somebody else out there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into the video because I really want you guys to get to the skincare part and watch that. So let's just hop into this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So long story short, I really don't want to make this a sob story because when I originally thought about doing this video, I felt like it was going to be some dramatic, sad story about my acne and what happened and like just the whole emotional trauma behind it. But at this point, I just feel like so many people out there have already struggled with it, and there's so many stories that I've seen on YouTube already. So I kind of just want to give you guys the rundown real quick, and then we can get into the skincare part. Basically, I got really bad cystic acne my high school year, or my senior year of high school. I'm gonna insert some pictures right now of my skin. These pictures are pretty hard to show, but like I said, I'm so okay with my journey and like where it's brought me to that I'm okay with showing it. Whatever's gonna make anybody else out there with acne problems or skincare problems feel less alone, then I'm all for it. So I'm gonna show these pictures. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them up. I don't know, I don't really know what else to say besides that those are really hard to show. And yeah, that's what my skin looked like my senior year of high school, and it was really tough on me. I actually ended up getting acne depression, which is actually a real thing. You can get very depressed because of acne. It's just like your face is the first thing someone sees, when they talk to you, when they're looking at you. So to have so much imperfection on your skin can really damage a person mentally and emotionally. So I was very depressed, very insecure, didn't have any self-esteem or anything, and just was a very low, dark person. I would get ready in the dark when I would go out with friends or get ready for my day. I wouldn't even turn on the light because I didn't even want to look at myself or look at my face. I would never be confident enough to look in a camera or look in someone's face. I was always turning away and just keeping my head down and not making any eye contact, and I was just an overall very like insecure person. So I went to the dermatologist. They gave me a bunch of medications. They gave me pills, creams, serums, all this stuff. Very expensive stuff. It was really hard on my parents' pockets, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. It's a journey, and it takes a lot out of your financial, your mental, your emotional. It just takes a lot out of you. So I went to the dermatologist. I went to multiple, and it wasn't really doing anything for me. It was actually making my skin worse. The chemicals that they had me using were so strong on my skin that they actually burnt my skin. I was having burns and like rashes on my face, and it also burnt out my eyelashes. So whenever you see me, these are fake, these are false, these are not my real lashes. I actually have like no lashes, and that's something I've never actually said on camera, and another one of my biggest insecurities. And yeah, I literally have like no eyelashes, and I just wasn't happy. I'm like, this doesn't feel right, like this should be working for me. So I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I did my research through social media, through YouTube. I found my own skincare routine, and it was basically just all natural products. So everything you see in my skincare routine is natural. There's no chemicals, there's no crazy stuff in there that's gonna burn your skin off. I just completely went natural. I felt like being natural resonates with me the most. It really drastically changed my skin. Now, before we get into that, I just want to say my skin is not perfectly clear. When I say cleared my skin, I mean my cystic acne. And by cystic acne, I mean like my heavy pimples, the redness, the swelling, like the picture that you've seen, I mean that type of acne. Right now, I'm still struggling with my acne scars. That's like my main thing right now, is getting rid of my scarring. But thank God I no longer struggle with cystic acne. I may have like breakouts here and there, but I've actually got a routine down that controls that. And now I'm just really working on getting rid of the dark spots and the discoloration and scarring and stuff. So when you see my skin, don't be like, oh, she said her skin's clear. No, I'm saying I got rid of that get cystic acne. And I feel like that's what's most important to people, especially girls, because when you put on makeup, if you have texture, you can see it under your makeup. So that was my main thing. That was really important for me. Throughout my skincare routine, I'm going to be putting alternatives to each product, because some of these products can be harsh if you have sensitive skin, and I don't recommend using them every day. I found a really good balance with my skincare routine where I'll do like harsh products that really attack my skin and got rid of my acne, and then in between I'll do more gentle and calming products just so my face isn't like stressing out and going through a lot of intense stuff all the time. So when you see the alternative products, those are the products that are going to be a lot more gentle. Those are the products that are going to balance out your skincare routines. Just things I feel like are going to be helpful for people with active breakouts and that are going to be a little bit more sensitive on your skin. I think that's about it. I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine, and I can't believe I'm about to literally take off my makeup and show my bare skin to the world and whoever else watches this. So yeah, let's just get into this skincare routine. Okay, so the first thing I do is burn a candle or an incense or something, because my skincare routine is kind of long, so I just like to have the energy right while I'm doing the whole process. Next, I'm cleansing my skin with African black soap. It comes in a really big portion like this, so what I like to do is take a small amount to use daily by my sink, and then I put the excess into the refrigerator to keep it fresh. And then all you need is a really small piece to cleanse your skin, because it can be drying, so you don't want to overuse. All you need is a really small piece. Hi guys. Okay, so before we get into this next step, I really want to talk to you guys about the facial brush that I'm about to use to cleanse my skin. So I incorporated using a face brush into my skincare routine because I just felt like for someone with acne, you really want to get the products deep into your skin, penetrate your skin, and really give you that deep cleanse. Using just your hands doesn't always work. You really want to get in there, get into your pores, get into those blemishes, and really clean them and cleanse your skin out. So I started using facial brushes. I've had 2 or 3 before, and they were okay. And then recently, I just had a brand reach out to me called Duval. Shout out to Duval. They asked to send me a product to try, and it's actually a facial brush. It is their Radiant Spin Care System. It looks like this. It's a facial brush that comes with 4 different heads. It comes with a cleansing and exfoliation, a pumice stone, and a body brush. So I have literally been trying this for the last 3 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. And I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me. I truly mean it. If I'm ever gonna work with a brand or like promote a brand, I want you guys to actually, you know, I want to actually like it. I want to give you guys the truth, and I don't want to be fake with you guys. So I genuinely love this. Number 1, I love the cleansing brush. It is gentle for everyday use. Sometimes using brushes on your skin every day can be harsh if the bristles are too hard. So I really like their cleansing brush because it's very soft, very gentle. I feel such a nice cleanse after I use it. Like, my skin always feels so good after I use this brush. Next is the exfoliation brush. So you do want to exfoliate your skin once a week, especially for people with dark spots. You want to kind of like exfoliate those dead skin cells off your skin and just really start to peel away those layers. But you only want to do that once a week. You don't want to keep stripping your skin away and like cutting it and stuff like that. So this exfoliation head is perfect for that, to use once a week. It's gentle, it doesn't cut you, it does the perfect amount of exfoliation. So I really love that. Then we have the body brush. The body brush is amazing because not only do you want to exfoliate your face, but you want to exfoliate your body too. There's dead skin cells on your body, so you definitely want to exfoliate your body. I love this. I have like a body scrub in my shower, and I put that all over my body, and then I use the body brush to rub my body. And when I come out, y'all, I be feeling like a whole buttery, silky snack. Like, This brush is amazing, like amazing. And then there's also a pumice stone. I love it. It makes my feet feel super soft. Like now I don't gotta be embarrassed when I go to the nail salon and they be scrubbing off all that dead skin on my heels. I'd be feeling so embarrassed. So now I can do it on my own and I absolutely love it. So they actually gave me a discount code to give you guys. It is MyDawn in all capitals. I will put it on the screen right here. That will get you 70% off your first purchase. So like if you ask me, that's a good deal on a brush because some of these brushes out here be hella expensive for no reason. So I really recommend them. You literally get 4 different heads. It's a great price and I've been using it for weeks now and it's literally made it really does make the difference in your skincare routine. So I highly recommend getting a Duval face brush, the Radiant Skincare System. They also have a bunch of different products on their website. They have styling stuff like they have a curling wand, they have a hair straightener, they have a titanium styling iron. So they're all about like just beauty and skincare and I'm all here for it. I love that. So don't forget the discount code is MyDawn. You get 70% off and I will link all the information down in the description box below so that you guys don't forget. And let's finish the skincare routine. Next, I am showing you guys my favorite mask ever. I do this thing called Mask Monday where I do a mask every Monday. You guys have probably heard of this one. It's the Indian Healing Clay. I swear by this mask. I used it once and I saw results instantly. So I use this once a week now and I love it so much. It's really good for people with acne and clearing your scars. So all you do is mix the clay and some apple cider vinegar together and you apply it. Let it dry completely until it's white and then you take it off with a warm washcloth. I would only do this once a week though because it is an intense mask, so you want to be careful if you have sensitive skin. So on the days that I don't do a mask, I would normally just tone my skin after I cleanse. So I still use apple cider vinegar to tone my skin, but I don't put it on my face directly. I dilute it first because it can be very strong and harsh. So I put it into a clear container and then I fill it up halfway with apple cider vinegar, halfway with water, and shake it up and use that on my skin instead, because if you put it directly, it can really sting your skin. So I highly recommend doing it this way instead. Next, I'm using my favorite product ever, which is Rosewater. When you're using all these drying products to get rid of your acne, you still want to hydrate, and this is perfect because it's lightweight and it's also an anti-inflammatory, so it'll really soothe any irritation you have from your acne. And I literally use this for everything. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it already. Next are serums. So I use a tea tree oil serum. Tea tree is really good for your skin. It's an anti-inflammatory, so it helps with the redness and irritation that acne can cause. It's also good for scarring. So what I do is take a few drops into my hand and I press it into my skin instead of rubbing it. That way it gets in there and does its job. So yes, I really love tea tree oil. It's really made a huge difference in my skin care routine. next is moisturizer. Now I'm going to explain myself before you guys come for me, because I know a lot of people with acne do not like putting oil directly on their skin. I just started using coconut oil to help with my scarring. I use a tiny bit once or twice a week because I noticed it's been very hydrating for me since I live in a desert, and it's also been helping with my scarring. But if you have cystic acne or very oily acne prone skin, I do not recommend putting oil directly onto your skin. You can go ahead and use my alternative, which is what I use on the days that I don't use coconut oil. So you guys will see that coming up. But for like a few times a week, I do like coconut oil just because it has a few benefits that I feel like I need right now to help with my pigmentation. So that is it for my skincare routine. I really hope you guys liked that video. I hope it wasn't too long or too much information to try to take in. I just want everybody out there to know who struggles with any imperfections on their skin, whether it be acne or psoriasis or eczema or, you know, I don't know what else is really out there, but for anybody out there who struggles with insecurities and imperfections on your skin, please, 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 please know that you are beautiful no matter what. As you can see, I still have imperfections on my skin. I still have dark spots and discoloration and things I have to work on, but I didn't want to come on here with perfectly clear skin already and make anyone feel more alone and more isolated in the world. I really wanted you guys to join me on my skincare journey and join me with clearing my skin and getting my skin to a healthy spot. So that is why I decided to still film this video regardless of how my skin still looks. Find things that work for you. These natural products may not work for all of you out there. There may be some people out there who do need the strong chemicals, who do need the dermatologist stuff, and that's perfectly fine. But if you are looking into skincare, it's important to like try different things and see what works for you. And just remember to love yourself in every stage, every stage, because these imperfections make you who you are, and you're gonna learn from them, and you're gonna be so strong when you come out of, you know, whatever you're going through. So please, please, please just know that you're beautiful no matter what. Love yourself naturally. Don't feel like you have to change yourself or cover your skin or any of that to feel confident. You are beautiful no matter what. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for allowing me to be vulnerable on my channel and share these things with you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.